Hi, my name is Autumn. I'm a registered veterinary technician at Cornerstone Animal Hospital in Joplin, Missouri. Today I'm talking with Dr. Loden about heartworms and the problems they create. Dr. Loden, why are heartworms such a concern?
Mosquitoes spread heartworms to our dog. They spread them from dog to dog. As they inject this larvae into the system, it begins to grow and mature, migrating to the heart. Once it reaches the heart, it develops into a worm between 12 to 15 inches long in length. A heart full of heartworms will have these long, spaghetti-like worms living there in the heart. These worms cause obstruction of blood flow through the heart, causing congestive heart failure. They also will migrate to the large vessels in the lungs, causing damage to the lungs.
Are there other problems heartworms may cause our pets?
There are actually several other problems heartworms can cause our pets. Because our body builds antibodies, the dog's body begins to build antibodies toward the heartworms. Unfortunately, these antibodies are inefficient in treating the heartworms, but what they do is they lodge into the kidneys, causing premature kidney failure. In addition, occasionally heartworms get confused and they go to the wrong location. It's not unusual to see a case 2 or 3 times a year where heartworms have migrated to either the brain or the spinal column, giving us very bizarre neurological signs.
Are you able to treat heartworms in dogs?
Heartworms can actually be treated in dogs if they're caught at an early enough stage. The problem is we do have to stage the dogs. The treatment is variable depending on what stage of the disease they are at, and it takes months to actually go through the treatment progress test. So it's back to what we were all taught as children: an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Who should be concerned about heartworms?
Any dog that goes outside, we should be concerned with heartworms. However, one of the greatest myths that we have is my dog doesn't go outside, or my dog doesn't go outside very long. One mosquito bite within 30 seconds after your dog goes outside to take care of its business is enough to set off heartworms. In fact, over my career, I have seen just as many dogs with heartworms that were supposedly not exposed because they did not go outside very much as I have in dogs that spent all their time outside.
How common are heartworms?
Heartworms are fairly common, and depending on your location, there will be some variation. However, we are seeing an increased number of heartworms each year. According to the American Heartworm Society, the number of cases across the country is also increasing. This is really a shame, because this is a disease that could be totally eliminated by simply giving heartworm prevention.
What should we do to protect our pets?
So we mentioned heartworm prevention in the last question. There are several preventatives on the market that will actually kill the larvae in the immature stage, not allowing it to develop into heartworms. One of the mistakes that is made is we don't treat long enough to prevent heartworms. In other words, dogs should be on heartworm preventatives all year round. We have mosquitoes in Missouri sometimes in January, sometimes in December. We cannot predict when there is going to be mosquitoes. So if you're in this area, you should have your dog on heartworm prevention 12 months out of the year.
Thank you for sharing with us, Dr. Loden. If you have any questions about heartworms and heartworm preventatives, please call Cornerstone Animal Hospital at 417-623-3080.